Hi Crafts and Decor Friends! Welcome to another awesome video! Today we're gonna show you how to turn 3 plain tees into 3 amazing t-shirts with unique designs. They are gonna be simply fabulous! So you definitely have to watch this video because it's gonna be so much fun and super easy to make. Come and join me! Here's everything we're gonna need for our first tee: a plain white t-shirt and a few glitter glue sticks in different colors. Let's get started, guys! We're gonna grab our glue stick and we're gonna use our scissors to cut them into small pieces, like this. Look, here we have all the small pieces of the glue sticks we've cut. We've classified them by colors, and then we can start with our design. Let's lay our white tee on a table and make it perfectly flat. Then we're gonna place this star stencil that we got from the internet right in the middle of the chest area. And we're gonna place the glue stick pieces around our stencil. First, the blue ones, then the red ones. Make sure you use the same number of glue sticks for each of the peaks of our star. And we're gonna use the green pieces for the rest of the bottom part of our star. Remember, guys, we want to leave the same space in between each of the pieces. Now we're gonna remove our stencil. We've gotta be extra careful not to remove any of the pieces we've placed. Perfect! And next, grab your iron and hold it about an inch away from the glue sticks. The heat of the iron will slowly melt the glue and will make it look like cute colorful drops. And here we have our cute shining star made with glitter glue sticks. It already looks amazing, but we still need to add a few details. We're gonna add an ultra cute text to our design. So grab a pencil and let's draft the word shine. This will make it look fabulous. Now grab your glue gun and some of the glitter glue sticks to paint the text we've drafted. Let's start with some blue. And then you can use some of the green one. And to finish painting the text, you can use some of the red one. Our shining star tee is ready! Look how fabulous and sparkly it is! I love it! Let's move on to the second tee. For this, we're gonna need a sponge, acrylic paints, a water sprayer, and a plain black t-shirt. Let's start by laying our tee on a table. Make sure it's perfectly flat. Then, grab a thick brush and soak it in a little bit of white acrylic paint. Then we're gonna use our thumb to sprinkle tiny drops of paint all over our t-shirt. These are gonna be cute stars. And if you sprinkle the paint with your index finger, the drops will be a little bigger. This t-shirt is gonna be amazing because it will have a galaxy design. Now grab your sponge and soak it in white acrylic paint mixed with a little bit of water. Now stroke gently with the sponge to paint a super cool nebula. And let's also paint a cool nebula on this side of the tee. Then we're gonna paint some ultra cool details by doing the same with a little bit of blue acrylic paint. Look, guys, our nebulas look incredible, but we're gonna make them look even better. Grab your water sprayer and fill it with a little bit of lilac acrylic paint mixed with water. Then start spraying it all over the tee. Wow, this tee is definitely gonna look amazing! Now wash the water sprayer and fill it with some pink acrylic paint mixed with water. So let's spray it to give our t-shirt that cosmic look. Just look at all those colors! I can't believe how cool it is beginning to look! It's time to add some cute constellations to our galaxy. We're gonna use a tip of our modeling tools and a tiny bit of white acrylic paint for the stars. You just need to paint a few dots by tapping gently, like this. Then we're gonna connect the dots of our stars. we're just gonna need to use some of this glitter clear glue that is gonna give it a nice effect. So here we have our first constellation, and while it dries, we're gonna paint a second constellation on this side of the T. So first, we paint our stars, and then we connect the dots using the glitter clear glue. Perfect! Look at our constellations! They are super neat! Now we're gonna paint a few bigger and brighter stars using a thin brush and a little bit of white acrylic paint. You can paint all the stars you want all over our T. This design has been my favorite so far. And for the final touch, we're gonna add a cute text to our T. With a white pencil, we're gonna draft the phrase, "What if we rewrite the stars?" Then you just need to paint the text using an ultra thin brush and some white acrylic paint. Be patient because this might take a while, but it's gonna be so much worth it. Look guys, our Galaxy T is ready! It is simply out of this world. For our third T, we're gonna need the following materials. First, some food colorings, a plain white t-shirt, some of these thick rubber bands, and 4 bowls filled with water. Let's get started. First, we're gonna lay your T on a table. Straighten it out with your hands. Now grab a fork and place it right in the middle of the T. Then start twisting the form to roll our t-shirt. Do it until you have compressed it like this. Next thing we're gonna do is tie a rolled t-shirt with 2 rubber bands. So here's the first one. Remember that the band has to go right across the middle of the roll. And then you can tie the second band. We want our roll to be split in 4 sections, so make sure that all the 4 sections are even. Now it's time to mix our food colorings with a little bit of water. So here we have 4 different bowls for each of them. So let's pour a few drops of the red one here. Then 2 drops of the blue one. And finally, the yellow one. Mix each of them really well with a stick until the color looks even, like this. Here we have a bowl that we've split in 4 sections using some wire. So what we're gonna do is place a rolled T right on top of it. And we're gonna pour some of the coloring on each of the sections of the t-shirt. Just like this, 1 color for each section. Then flip it over. We're gonna keep pouring the same color on the back of the same section. Make sure the coloring dyes each section completely. Now let's do the same thing with the yellow coloring, but on a different section. Then flip it over and dye the back. And this is what the tea should look like once you've dyed it with our 4 food colorings. Once it's completely dry, we can remove the rubber bands. Now you just need to unroll the t-shirt. Wow, this is like a super cute rainbow spiral. Look at all those colors. How cool, guys! Here we have our amazing t-shirts with unique and original designs. Look at the rainbow one, it is simply lovely. But definitely the galactic one was my favorite. It is super neat. Although the shiny star one is pretty awesome as well. But you be the ones who decide, guys. Let us know in the comments below which was your favorite. Subscribe to our channel and ring the bell for more awesome crafts. Don't forget to give us a thumbs up. We love you so much. See you next time. Bye!
Woo!